Take 2, because Harley decided he wanted to cuddle. And who am I to refuse this absolutely delightful, delicious boy? Okay, so you slept funny, everything feels a bit gross, lower back feels sore, your neck feels sore, maybe you can't look over your shoulder. This workout, 10 minutes, is going to get you feeling a little bit better. I'm not going to say it's going to completely cure you, because sometimes when you sleep really funny, you need to move throughout the day to get everything moving, but this will set you up so that you are moving a bit more efficiently and effectively, so that you don't create worse injury. So let's find ourselves into a tabletop position. See if Flynn will let me do it this time. And we're just going to take a bit of movement here into the shoulders, into the hips, and feel whatever you're feeling. So if your traps, these bits, are feeling very tight, maybe we move up and down through some scapular presses, maybe you move side to side, and just try and get out of the trappy area. See if you can feel into your shoulder blades. If it's your hips that are feeling a bit gross, or your low back, maybe we exaggerate our movement through the lower body. This is your time just to be here and just notice what you're feeling, and just allow yourself to give that bit an extra bit of love. We're then going to send hips back towards your heels. Your hands are going to stay where they are. If you struggle with this position, put a towel or a mat or something underneath your ankles. If you struggle being on your knees like this, you can elevate them, put them on some pillows. From here we're going to tuck chin to chest, drive the hands forward as much as you can, round through the upper back. On your inhale, you're going to press the ground away and lengthen the chin forward. Thank you, darling. Exhale as we round. Inhale as we lift. Exhale, round, really press the mat away. Inhale, lift. 2 more, exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift, and we're going to sit down into a position however you like. You can cross your legs, you can stay on your feet, on your knees, whatever feels good. From here we're going to reach both arms up overhead. You're going to take your right hand around your left wrist, and we're going to imagine that someone's pulling your hand up towards the sky. On your exhale, you're going to send your left hip to the left side, and you're going to lean as much as you can over to that left side. See how I'm moving away from my heels so that I can get that extra stretch down the side of my lap. Take a breath in here. See if you can reach a bit higher towards the sky. Exhale as we sink. Inhale, come back to center, opposite side. Reach out of your shoulder as you use your left hand, and then we're going to go the other way. If you get a clunk in the low back in this position, that is normal. I'm going to say normal, hopefully it will feel quite nice. See if you can reach away a little bit more. Exhale, come back to center. We're going to take both hands, interlace them behind your back. Roll your shoulders back and down. Reach your hands, oh, that was a lovely crack. Reach your hands towards the back of the room. From here, I want you to see if you can shrug your shoulders forward. And now send them back and away, keeping the hands where they are. Shrug the shoulders forward. And then send them back and away. Chest lifts. Send them back, send the shoulders forward. And then come back and away. See if you can lift the hands a little bit higher. Last one as we round. And lift. Or just make whatever movement feels nice here. We're going to leave the hands where they are. You don't need to drive your hands down. Just let them be heavy. In fact, I want you to let gravity do its thing in this moment, so that you can feel everything behind you kind of stop working. That's what we want to do just now. So just relaxing here. You're going to drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. We're then going to turn the chin slightly towards your left shoulder. So you should feel a stretch going from here to here. Take a breath in here. Exhale, you're going to tuck your chin towards your right shoulder. You should feel the stretch move to the back of your neck. And then back, turning the chin up towards the sky. If this is enough, stay here. Otherwise, clench your teeth together. I can't because I can't talk while I do it. But clench your teeth together and you will feel an extra stretch and an extra weirdness in this position. Exhale, chin goes towards your right shoulder. See if you can send your chest away and then lengthen your ear back towards the back of the room. Good. Switch sides. And to do that, just for balance, we're going to interlace the fingers the other way. Relax the arms and then drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. Turn the chin up towards the sky. Feel that stretch through the front of your sternocleidomastoid. That was an unnecessary science word that I like, so I wanted to use. And now, it sounds like a dinosaur. Turn your chin towards your left shoulder. Feel that stretch. Turning your chin back towards the sky. Maybe you clench your teeth from here. Maybe you send the chin away a little bit more if you need more of a stretch. Relax your right shoulder. I'm saying that because I'm feeling my right shoulder hop up towards my ear. Mainly because my left side feels a bit grim this morning. And then tuck your chin towards your shoulder. Feel that stretch through the front of your neck. Then we're going to release that. Let everything be nice and heavy. We're going to come down onto our mat. And you can bring your hands wherever feels good. We're going to bring our right leg out to the side. And then you are going to put your foot onto the back of your opposite knee. Try not to put it actually on the knee. It doesn't really matter too much because we're not going to put too much pressure into it. But I would prefer just in general, you don't put any pressure on the joint. From here, we're just going to move slightly so that we're turning our right hip down towards the mat. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, stay here, bring your hands just in front of your shoulders and we're going to gently press the ground away. From here, you're going to turn your hip down towards the ground and you can bring your right elbow into the centre of your mat and then press the ground away on the left side. So I've taken my right hand all the way to the left side of my mat. And I'm just gently pressing the ground away, which is driving my right hip into my mat. You should feel really nice on your SI joint. Try and relax your right glute. See if you can send that away a little bit more. And then come back to centre. We're going to drop everything down. Come all the way down, switch sides. And then we're going to move once again. Just gently rocking into that hip. If it's first thing in the morning, you need to encourage your body to be comfortable in these slightly uncomfortable positions. Okay, bringing your hands slightly in front of you. We're going to press up into a kind of modified cobra. Take your left elbow into the centre of your mat. Your hands go over to the right side and we're going to drive that left hip down into the mat as we twist through the upper body. Really think about, because it's easy here to squeeze your left glute, so don't try not to do that. And it's easy to twist, but not drive your pelvis down. We want to drive the pelvis down so that we're getting some release in the SI joint. It might go crack, that's okay. Wherever you are, keep twisting. Keep pressing those hands down. Oh, there it goes. Crack. And come back to centre. We're going to take a couple of rounds of cobra lifts. So from here, again, I want you to press your pelvis down. So turn your feet so that they are, rather than being flat on the top of your mat, we're going to turn the toes so that your outside edge of your big toe is on the mat, your pinky toes up towards the sky. That's going to change the opening of your pelvis, and that's going to help in this moment. So from here, you're going to press the ground away, you're going to press your outside edges of your big toe into the ground, and you're going to gently lift. I don't want this to be more than 40%. Now go back down, nose to the mat. Lift up, this one can be 50%. Press that pelvis down as much as you can, and then down again. Inhale as we lift, you can press your pelvis down to 60-65% now. Chest is forward. Exhale as we lower. Here, if you want to take your hands a little bit further forward, you can. If you want to bring them a little bit further back, you can, but be careful. Be mindful of your body as you lift. Elbows stay tucked into your side, pelvis driving down into the mat. Take a breath in here. Maybe you extend a little bit more. Ooh. Drive your pelvis down a little bit more. And let it go. Ooh. Okay, last one. We're going to come into a baby pigeon, 90-90 for my fitness friends. You're going to take your right hand onto, so my left leg is in front of me, because this is the way I sit, weirdly. Take your right hand onto the inside edge of your right foot, and we're going to gently press the left hand onto the knee and twist away. So you're sending your left shoulder to the right side. Come back to centre and twist again. And centre and twist again. And centre and twist again. This time, if you want to let your hand come to your other ankle, you can, and send yourself as much as feels good over to the right side. And then come back to centre. Try not to move your feet as we switch to the other side. I am going to move, otherwise you can't see me. Right hand to right knee, left hand to the inside edge of your right foot. And we're just going to lean to the left and back, to the left and back, to the left and back. One more here. To the left. Maybe you take it a bit deeper. Keep the breath nice and smooth. Coming back to centre. One more. One more thing. Coming back to your tabletop. Take some movement through your hips, just see how they feel. We're going to take two really, really, really slow cat-cows. And by really slow, I mean I want you to think that this is never going to end. On your exhale, tuck your tailbone under. I want you to feel every part of your lower back moving. And I don't want you to necessarily do anything. Just keep your tailbone driving down towards the mat, and your spine will go eventually into this rounded position. Let your head be heavy. Do whatever feels nice here for your neck. Inhaling as we pick the tailbone up. Notice the weight shift into the hands. Pick that tailbone up towards the sky. Let that curl your spine. You don't have to do anything. When you notice your chest going down in between your arms, then you're going to let your chin rise just a little. So we're not going cranking the neck all the way up. Gaze is about 45 degrees. Exhale, tuck that tailbone under. Slow, slow, slow. Notice how your body is shifting the weight side to side. Notice where you're holding tension through your body. See if you can let it go. As we take this really slow movement, unlocking everything on the way. Last inhale. Slow, 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 slow. Relax. And lift. And then you should hopefully feel a lot better, ready to start your day and conquer your day with enthusiasm, vigour and joy, looking for all our magical moments. So, my wish as always is that your day is filled with sunshine and magic and things that taste good and things that smell nice and things that just make you laugh. Until next time. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Oh. Right. Let's start again.